Hi, this is Camilla and welcome to my channel. Today I want to give you a brief overview of my 2021 investment strategy. The last time I did this video was in 2019, and since then my net worth has grown by over $187,000. And I want to be honest, I did not do anything special. I didn't do anything magical, and I've honestly been very consistent with the things that I've been doing over the last 2 years. So let me just give you a little brief overview of my channel if you're new. On my channel, I teach you how to get out of debt, stay out of debt, and invest so that you can build generational wealth. So like I said, since 2019, I've been very consistent with the things that I've been doing. My investment strategy is basically built over 4 components. So the first thing I do is I invest in my Roth 401k. So 2019 was the first time I was going to be investing in a Roth 401k. So just to be clear on what a Roth 401k is, it is just like a regular 401k, with the exception that the money is funded post-tax. So with a regular 401k, you are funding it pre-tax. So whatever is left over in your paycheck after you put in your 401k money, then you're getting taxed. So people like that because it reduces their taxable income and allows them to pay less in taxes. But the reason why I do it the other way is because I know what my tax bracket is now. I don't know what it's going to be like in the future. I don't know who the president is going to be by the time I retire. They could, greatly increase taxes for all I know. So because I know what the taxes are right now, I just pay the taxes and then my money is free to grow and it will never be taxed again. And so I'm funding almost to the max. So I think the max is about $19,000 and I'm almost at that ceiling. I just haven't gone in and tinkered with the numbers to make sure I got to that $19,000. So it's very, very close to $19,000 per year. The next thing I do is I fund my Roth IRA. I have an account with Vanguard and I've done several videos on Vanguard, and I've also done a video on whether you should be choosing a traditional or a Roth IRA. So an IRA is an individual retirement account. You can either do traditional, which allows you to fund it pre-tax, reducing your taxable income, or you can do it post-tax, meaning you are paying taxes on your money and then you're putting money into that account. So just like with the Roth 401k, you are getting your taxes out of the way now, and then you never have to pay taxes on that money again. Previously, what I would normally do with my Roth IRA is once a quarter, I would go in and I would make deposits into the account. But this year I've decided to just set up a recurring investment. So every time I get paid, I'm going to be putting $250 in automatically. The first time it's going to go out will be January 15th. And every payday, $250 is going to go to Vanguard and it's going to fund my Roth IRA. So the first 2 items that I just mentioned were my retirement investments, and the next few items will be my taxable non-retirement accounts. So I have an account with Betterment. I've done videos on Betterment. I love Betterment. Betterment is a robo-advisor, meaning you tell them your goals, your risk tolerance, and they decide how your money should be allocated in what ETFs and where. And so I do that. I've been doing it for years. I have 2 sub-accounts. One is my Build Wealth, which is very aggressive, and the other one is like a rainy day fund. It's called a house fund, but it's basically that type of money that you do not want to lose at all. So I have some of my money going into that Build Wealth fund and the rest going into that house fund. And just like with all of my other investments, I do it every single time I get paid. It happens automatically. So the last investment account that I use on an active basis is M1 Finance. And I've talked about M1 Finance several times. I love M1 Finance. I think it's such a cool platform because it allows you to build portfolios of stocks. So instead of just investing in one stock, even if it's just one stock on a recurring basis, you are investing in a portfolio of stocks. You can pick the stocks yourself. You can decide whether you're doing 10 stocks every week, 20 stocks, whatever you have in your little pie is what's going to be invested on whatever schedule you set. So you can do it on a weekly basis. You could do it on a bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, whatever you want to do, you can do that with M1 Finance. But you can also set up a retirement account like an IRA, and you can also invest in ETF that they have on the platform, or you can use one of their sample pies to do your investments. But I just like to do it on my own because this is basically my only opportunity to buy individual stocks on a regular basis. And so I just take that opportunity. So that is my 2021 investment strategy. I'm just giving you a brief overview of the things that I've been doing. The key, like I said earlier, the key to a successful investment strategy is just to be consistent and to be patient. Just because you invest one time does not mean you're just going to be a millionaire overnight. But when you do it consistently over and over, your money is going to grow exponentially. There have been dips in the market last year where many people wanted to just pull their money and run. But the key to a successful plan is to let it ride out for the long haul. So I'm hoping that you guys did that. No one sold off their 401k in March, because from March till now, the money just went just like that. So I hope you guys just stuck to the course that you built for yourself. I hope you liked this video. Be sure to click like, leave me a comment below, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.